In today's consumer-driven society, there are countless products and services vying for our attention and money. However, there is a certain type of individual who remains unaffected by these materialistic temptations, the Sigma male. Known for their independent and self-reliant nature, Sigma males prioritize personal growth and inner strength over material possessions. In this article, we will explore 10 things that a Sigma male would never buy, as they focus on cultivating powerful Stoic habits. First and foremost, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of instant gratification. They understand that true fulfillment comes from long-term goals and delayed gratification. Instead of seeking immediate pleasure through impulsive purchases, they invest their time and energy in activities that contribute to their personal development. Secondly, a Sigma male would never buy into the notion of following trends or conforming to societal expectations. They value their individuality and refuse to be swayed by the latest fads or popular opinions. Instead, they embrace their unique perspectives and forge their own path in life. Furthermore, a Sigma male would never buy unnecessary luxury items or extravagant displays of wealth. They recognize that material possessions do not define their worth or success. Instead, they focus on acquiring knowledge, skills, and experiences that enrich their lives and contribute to their personal growth. In addition, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of relying on others for their happiness or fulfillment. They understand that true happiness comes from within and cannot be bought or dependent on external factors. Instead, they cultivate powerful Stoic habits such as self-reflection, mindfulness, and gratitude to find contentment in every aspect of their lives. Moreover, a Sigma male would never buy into the culture of constant consumption and accumulation. They prioritize quality over quantity and understand the importance of minimalism. Instead of cluttering their lives with unnecessary possessions, they focus on decluttering their minds and surroundings to create a sense of calm and clarity. Furthermore, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of seeking validation or approval from others. They are confident in their own abilities and do not require external validation to feel worthy or accomplished. Instead, they rely on their own judgment and inner strength to navigate through life's challenges. Additionally, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of relying on material possessions for their self-worth. They understand that true value lies in their character, integrity, and the impact they have on others. Instead of seeking validation through material possessions, they strive to make a positive difference in the lives of those around them. Furthermore, a Sigma male would never buy into the culture of excessive consumerism and wastefulness. They prioritize sustainability and environmental consciousness. Instead of contributing to the depletion of resources, they make conscious choices to reduce their ecological footprint and live in harmony with nature. Moreover, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of seeking external validation through social media or online platforms. They understand that true connections and meaningful relationships are built through genuine interactions and face-to-face communication. Instead of seeking validation through virtual likes and followers, they invest their time and energy in building authentic connections with others. Lastly, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of relying on material possessions for their happiness or fulfillment. They understand that true happiness comes from within and cannot be bought or acquired through external means. Instead, they focus on cultivating powerful Stoic habits such as resilience, self-discipline, and emotional intelligence to find lasting happiness and fulfillment in their lives. A Sigma male would never buy into the idea of acquiring material possessions solely for status or to impress others. They understand that true worth and success cannot be measured by the number of expensive items they own. Instead, they focus on building meaningful connections and nurturing authentic relationships with people based on genuine interactions and shared values. Furthermore, a Sigma male would never buy into the concept of instant success or overnight fame. They know that true achievement requires hard work, perseverance, and resilience. Instead of chasing quick wins or shortcuts to success, they are willing to put in the time and effort necessary to reach their goals. Additionally, a Sigma male would never buy into the notion of comparing themselves to others or feeling envious of someone else's achievements. They understand that everyone's journey is unique and personal progress should be measured against their own standards, not someone else's. Instead, they focus on self-improvement and celebrating their own accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem to others. Moreover, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of relying on external factors or circumstances to determine their future. They believe in taking control of their own destiny and creating opportunities for themselves. Instead of waiting for luck or chance, they proactively seek out ways to learn and grow, constantly pushing themselves out of their comfort zones. A Sigma male would never buy into the idea of relying on external circumstances or luck to determine their success. They understand that true achievement requires hard work, determination, and perseverance. Instead of waiting for opportunities to come their way, they actively seek out ways to learn and grow, constantly pushing themselves out of their comfort zones. They embrace challenges as opportunities for personal development and are not afraid to take calculated risks in order to reach their goals. Moreover, a Sigma male would never buy into the concept of blaming others for their failures or setbacks. They take full responsibility for their actions and choices, understanding that they have the power to shape their own destiny. Instead of dwelling on past mistakes, they focus on learning from them and using those experiences to fuel their growth. Additionally, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of seeking external validation or approval from others. They are confident in their own abilities and do not rely on others' opinions to feel worthy or accomplished. Instead, they trust their own judgment and inner wisdom, making decisions based on their values and principles. Furthermore, a Sigma male would never buy into the culture of instant gratification and quick fixes. They recognize that true success and fulfillment take time and effort. Instead of looking for shortcuts or instant results, they are willing to put in the necessary work and stay committed to their long-term goals. Despite the consumer-driven society we live in, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of accumulating debt. They prioritize their financial stability and avoid unnecessary expenditures that could lead to financial strain. Instead, they practice frugality and make wise financial decisions based on their long-term goals. Furthermore, a Sigma male would never buy into the concept of seeking external validation through material possessions. They understand that true self-worth cannot be measured by the brand of clothes they wear or the car they drive. Instead, they focus on cultivating their character and personal values, which hold more importance to them than any material possession. Moreover, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of pursuing fame or public recognition. They understand that true fulfillment and success are not dependent on external validation from others. Instead of seeking the spotlight, they focus on their own personal growth and the impact they can make in their immediate circles and communities. Furthermore, a Sigma male would never buy into the culture of excessive social comparison and envy. They understand that constantly comparing themselves to others only leads to dissatisfaction and unhappiness. Instead, they focus on their own journey and progress, celebrating their unique strengths and accomplishments. Additionally, a Sigma male would never buy into the concept of materialistic competition. They understand that acquiring more possessions than others does not lead to happiness or fulfillment. Instead, they prioritize experiences, relationships, and personal development, which bring deeper meaning and satisfaction to their lives. Furthermore, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of chasing after external sources of validation and recognition. They understand that true self-worth and confidence come from within. Instead of seeking approval from others, they prioritize self-reflection, self-acceptance, and self-improvement, consistently striving to become the best version of themselves. Moreover, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of allowing material possessions to define their identity. They understand that true self-worth and individuality come from within, not from the things they own. Instead of using material possessions as a means of self-expression, they focus on developing their unique talents and pursuing their passions. Additionally, a Sigma male would never buy into the concept of accumulating debt for unnecessary purchases. They prioritize financial responsibility and understand the importance of living within their means. Instead of succumbing to the pressure of consumerism and overspending, they practice mindful spending and prioritize long-term financial goals. Furthermore, a Sigma male would never buy into the idea of seeking external validation through materialistic displays. In conclusion, a Sigma male rejects the allure of instant gratification, societal conformity, and materialistic pursuits. They prioritize personal growth, inner strength, and meaningful connections over material possessions. They understand that true happiness and success come from within, not from external validation or possessions. Instead, they focus on cultivating powerful Stoic habits, practicing sustainability, and making wise financial decisions. They embrace challenges, take responsibility for their actions, and constantly strive for self-improvement. A Sigma male values individuality, minimalism, and the pursuit of knowledge, skills, and experiences that enrich their lives. They prioritize long-term goals, self-reflection, and resilience, rejecting the culture of consumerism and superficiality.